Hey guys, all right, so I'm getting awesome feedback from you guys watching and everything, and I thank you so much. I'm so excited. I love making videos. I've always loved YouTube ever since it came out, but anyway, enough about that. I wanted to share a little secret of mine, and basically, it's not really a secret because pretty much everybody knows about this website. I believe everyone knows about it. But if you don't know about it, I'm going to tell you. So, let me get on the phone here. I'm going to try to take some of her. Here we go. Maybe y'all can see it better. You can. All right. So, this is a marketplace. I discovered it like a long time ago. And I buy pretty much almost everything off of this website. It's called Mercari. It's Mercari. I call it Mercari. I don't know what it's called, but if you just download it right here, click on there, and it's a marketplace basically all over United States, and people sell all sorts of stuff. Like, I've gotten so much stuff off of Mercari, and I'm a Disney fan if you're not familiar with my wall here. And I just ordered some Disney shirts off of Mercari, and yeah, so there's some real awesome deals off of Mercari. I've ordered like some more Norman stuff off of Mercari. I've ordered some like lipsticks, blush. I've ordered some Lancome stuff. I ordered this brush off of there. Absolutely love this brush. I used it today. And this is the Lancome number 6. Yeah, number 6. And so yeah, I've ordered a lot of stuff off of there. So the do's and don'ts of Mercari. Oh, I ordered this Ulta MD off of Mercari. Yes. This goes for like a lot. I don't know how much it goes for, but it definitely is a lot more than what I paid for it. So anyway, Mercari is my little secret, and I'm just sharing it with my audience here and anyone who else wants to know about it. Some do's and don'ts about Mercari. So I did sell a lot last year. I sold over 200 something dollars worth of merchandise. I sold some clothing. I sold some makeup. I sold some like all sorts of stuff. So one thing that I wouldn't trust off Mercari is stuff like this, like liquids, stuff that you can easily refill. Sometimes it's brand new, but you kind of have to ask, you kind of have to message the seller and have like the more pictures that there is about the product, the better it is and safer to buy it. So like something like this, I wouldn't buy it off of Mercari only because someone could refill it with other stuff that's not really what's supposed to be in there. So like I actually bought this Avene spray. Love this spray, by the way. I actually bought this off of Mercari, and yeah, I mean, it's legit. It's good. It has every time I buy like sunscreen, I make sure that they show me the expiration date. And anything like I bought this off of Mercari, what I had, I'm still trying to use it up. It's the Image Vita C. Again, there's an expiration date. It was legit. It was in their boxes. So yes, there are some things that I did buy off Mercari that were not legit. I did buy something that was from a well-known brand, and it came back in a different language. So it was like a different language altogether on the box, but I pretty much knew it was brand new. It just was in a different language. So it might have been counterfeit. I don't know. There's also some sunscreens that that I felt were counterfeit, from Murad, the vitamin C one that usually runs for like $60 or $67, and some people are selling it for $40. That's also something to be aware about. Also, some like makeup that might be counterfeit, like Bobbi Brown, MAC. So you really have to like really navigate off of Mercari. Other things that I bought from Mercari, I recently, and it's like way over here. Sorry about that. Is this guy. So this actually had tags attached to it. So some people, will buy stuff and yeah, it's brand new. It's from Disney, and yeah, so I love Aladdin. As you can see, I love Aladdin. And yeah, so I bought this with tags attached, and yeah, I love this shirt. I also bought a Mickey shirt. I tried to find it. I washed that already today. But another thing that I'm super stoked about, which is why I wanted to make this video and share this with you guys, is they have tons of Disney merchandise there, like tons of Disney merchandise. And I've been to the parks all my life, like all my life. And I mean, you can see my collection back there. That's pretty much Disney magnets and two of those. So I got this jersey, Disney World jersey. These are the Spirit jerseys, and you know it's Disney when it has the official tag. And they only sell these Spirit jerseys at the parks. And I never got one because Disney is crazy expensive now. Like, they are crazy. I still love them though, but they're crazy. They're like a crazy girlfriend, that you just can't stop. But anywho, so yeah, this is the Spirit jersey, and it is in the, like, they say it's in like the gold. It's kind of like a rose gold. They call it Belle's rose gold or something like that. But it says Walt Disney World. They have Disneyland as well. They have special Spirit jerseys. So anyway, they're oversized, and it has the gold flecks at the bottom. I just wanted to try this on for you guys because they can be really deceiving. So they say to size up, but this is a size medium. Fun. And I was gonna go for a size small because in Mercari you can return it. And I got a lot of my nail stuff. I got all of these from Mercari. But you can basically, like, when I sold from Mercari, there's an insurance protection. So if they don't get their stuff, then you're not out and they're not out, basically. So you get refunded. Also, if it never gets there, you get refunded from Mercari. So it's a legitimate way of doing business. It's not like Facebook where it's just like you don't know. So shipping is really easy. I tried to ship on my own, and it was actually a lot more expensive. If you ship with Mercari, you get like a little discount, but you need to make sure that you know how much it weighs, or you can kind of guesstimate. And so when I would guesstimate the weight of something, and if I was off, then I would actually have to eat that cost out of what I would make from the sale. So it's really like, you don't have to sell to shop on there, but you do have to set up an account to actually shop on there. And I think it's worth it. You can buy luxury items. They have a seal of approval that it is legitimate, like Louis Vuitton stuff. You can buy like shoes, You can buy makeup. I mean, there's like gently used eyeshadow palettes out there that's like totally up for grabs. I mean, it's crazy what you can buy off of Mercari. Anyway, I wanted to show you this jersey and how it fits. So let me stand up here. So basically, they're supposed to be oversized, and this hits me right here. So it hits me about the top of my mid thigh, and I can scrunch up the arms here. I don't have thick arms, but I have a little thicker arms, but I make sure that, you know, I can pull up my sleeves because I get hot. And yeah, so this is the fit right here. Boom. I love this jersey. So the reason why I'm so excited about this jersey, you guys, is because these jerseys go for like $100. And if they are limited edition jerseys, they go for like almost $200. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm not paying that at the parks. I'm not paying that. I got this jersey, no joke, I got this jersey for $35. That was $23 as the actual price, or $32 at the actual price. I forgot the actual price. I think it was $23 actual price and $11 shipping and handling, because this weighed, and the box weighs, you know, 2 pounds. So, you know, shipping and handling. Mercari figures that shipping and handling out for you depending upon how much the item actually weighs. So yeah, so I basically got this Spirit jersey for way less than I would have paid for it at the park, brand new. Now, granted, it's not brand new. It looks really good, but it does have some kind of wear, you know, from, you know, someone washed it, wore it, washed it, wore it. And that's just natural. It's naturally going to happen over time. But I figured, well, I mean, it's like, I love thrifting, and this is basically, Mercari is a thrifting place. It's way better than Facebook Marketplace, I will say that, but it's definitely got some new items there, gently used items there. But the moral of the thing is that make sure that the thing that you're interested in has a lot of pictures, and always communicate with the seller. Also, on Mercari, there's something that's really awesome. I bargained for this. So they had it at a certain price, but sellers were also welcome bids. So you can bid on something, not like eBay bid, but just like put in your amount, and it automatically like makes it look like you bought it. But the seller, so what it does is the seller basically either declines your offer, or accepts your offer. So sometimes I'll bid like, maybe they have it at $42, but Mercari suggests like 20% off, 10% off, 15% off, and I'll probably shoot for like 15% off. And sometimes I get that item, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I message the seller and I say, hey, can you throw in free shipping and I'll buy it for you right now? And sometimes they're like, yeah, sure. So they'll recreate a listing and I'll punch it in and buy it. So they do offer PayPal, so that's always good. And I think they have the like some sort of system where you can pay out certain amounts, which I never do that. But anywho, so yeah, I love this website, this like little app. It's pretty safe and legit, but you need to read because sometimes I've had where they say it's a sample size. So like I bought this in a sample size and it was like that small. So you really have to understand the fluid ounces on things. Like the pictures will make it look like it's the actual size, but if nobody says, if you know, if the seller doesn't say it correctly, like if they don't put the size or if they just put a picture and you're thinking this is the actual bigger bottle, and then you get it and then you're like, I paid $15 for a travel size. Like, it's still an okay deal, but it's like, you know, you could have gotten the bigger size down the street. So anyway, that's a little bit about Mercari. That's a little bit about my Disney purchases from Mercari. This just came today. So that's why I'm like so about it right now. But yeah, I would say if you're a Disney buff and you're going to Disney anytime soon, which I am, and I'm just gearing up for all my outfits of every day, I would totally check out Mercari. They have tons of outfits and toys, plush toys out the yin yang, and Barbies, like vintage Barbies that you can't. I just sold a whole bunch of Barbies this past few months ago, and people bought all my damn Barbies. Like, they were in the box, mint conditions, and they bought them for like $40, $30. So even if you're trying to sell something, it is great. Now, I will say that if you sell above $600, then you have to do some weird tax form. But I didn't get that far. I only sold about 200 something dollars. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys for supporting me, watching me, subscribing, and all sorts of things. And I will see you in the next videos.